Peace, my loves. Peace, dreamers. We're going to talk about a little something today, real quick. We're going to talk about cosmic beingness. Cosmic beingness. What is this? What is cosmic beingness? Cosmic beingness is the essence of who you are. It is your true self, stripped of all form, ideas, concepts, societally influenced aspects of yourself. Your cosmic beingness is your self that always was, always will be, and is currently, even if you're not tapped into it. And this whole concept, this whole idea, this cosmic beingness is something that came through me, just like everything else that I share. I don't share or speak on anything that I have not personally experienced, transformed, transmuted, or received directly. Because what right and what place do we have speaking on things that we are not fully integrated with? And that's just the way that I see it. So this cosmic beingness idea, concept, or really reality, came through me upon my own introspection, my own self-dissection, digging deeper, right? And once I find these gems, once I find these tools inside of myself, I sit with them. And then, almost by magic, I see it reflected in the world around me. And of course, it's not magic. It's the as within, so without occurring. That magic. So then I see it reflected in the world around me, either in the exact same way that I experienced it, where it's like, wow, this is a thing, and I'm fully integrated with the magic and the majesty of this lesson, right? Or I see it in its distorted form in the world around me. And in this case, that's more of the way that I saw it, in its distorted form externally. And essentially, this comes from this idea that I'm seeing in the world, this idea that I'm seeing especially within the spiritual realms, and the people and the teachers who are speaking on spiritual principles and how to show up in them, right? And what I'm seeing is that we are being taught and being shown, and teaching, for those of us who teach, are teaching how to put on your spiritual personality. How to move in this world and act in this world, and even act with yourself in your best tip-top spiritual personality. Having a spiritual personality, for example, is okay. This is the spiritual personality that is the ambassador for plant medicine. You embody the personality of plant medicine teacher. This spiritual personality is, you are the ambassador of orishas, and you are the ambassador and the spiritual personality of orishas. You are the spiritual personality for yoga and tantric practices. You are the ambassador, the spiritual personality for this thing. And I feel like there could be a little pushback in this, because it's like, yes, we are supposed to integrate these spiritual principles with our personality, but our personality is not the thing that's supposed to be running the show. And I feel like that's often what I see happening in the world, because I saw it happening in myself. Okay? So the personality is shaped by what? Personas. Personas are shaped by what? Humanity. humanity has been seen and cultivated to be what? Like the society, right? So one way or another, it's trickling back down into, though you're putting on this spiritual personality, you have this spiritual person. It's literally just a personality. You have this spiritual personality that you're showing up as, but there's something missing from it. And let's go back to that, because it was shown to me. It's the cosmic beingness. Our cosmic beingness has nothing to do with our humanity. Our cosmic beingness could care less if it was in a form. Our cosmic beingness could care less if it was being received. Our cosmic beingness could care less about how it's being perceived. Our cosmic beingness is the essence, the truth, and the undeniable aspect of what we are. I'm going to use myself for example. Someone who's very fluid and poetic, a poet and an artist, a master wordsmith, if you will. And for so much of my life, there's, whether people have heard my poetry or they simply just listen to me speak for a little bit, they say, "Oh, Flor, Sierra, it's your words. I can feel them. It's like your words are touching my heart, like touching my soul. I can feel your words." And for so long, my spiritual personality, my spiritual ego, slurping that up, soaking it up. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's my spiritual gift. It's my spiritual gift, right? And I'm exaggerating this. I didn't move with that much ego, but I'm exaggerating it. But that's the essence of it. Wow, thank you. Soaking it up. My words, wow, they have that much of a effect and impact. Wow. But again, the higher you go within your own self, within your own realms, within your own truth, you uncover things that you're like, I didn't even know that this was a problem, until you realize it was a problem, a block, something actually keeping you small. And for myself, this continuous, you feel my words, it was validating my spiritual personality. But as I went in, reflected, and got these cosmic uploads, I was shown, oh my love, it's not my words that you feel. It's not my fluid, poetic word mastery that you feel. I can assure you of that. I can assure you of it. Why? Because I know my cosmic beingness. I know thyself. I know the essence of what I am. And that is something beyond words. So when you listen to me, when you hear my words, or the people who have shared this feedback with me, it's not my words that they're feeling in their hearts and their spirits. It is my frequency. It is my tone. It is my essence and my vibration and my aura. And it's the fact that I'm speaking to you, the essence of you, in 17 dimensions at once. It's not the words, because these words, I'm gonna keep it a buck, these words are bullshit. These words are malicious. These words are used in programs to downgrade the frequencies of what we're actually trying to convey and say and share to one another. So when I got this insight and this download, I was like, oh my love. And to myself as well, I'm like, oh my love. It's not the words. It's not the words. It's the mastery of frequency. That is my cosmic beingness. And it shows up in this form. It shows up as this cosmic personality, right? But the cosmic beingness behind it is the truth. And when I was internally seeing all this play out, I was like, it's like the puppet and the puppet master. We walk around praising each other's puppets, our spiritual personalities, when in actuality we should be connecting with, seeing, and acknowledging the puppet master, which is our cosmic beingness, not the puppet, which is our front man, our spiritual personality that we're putting on show. I hope this is making sense the way it's coming out, because it's like, again, it's coming from this place without words. It's coming from this place that is beyond time, beyond space, beyond form, beyond any of these things that we can really conceptualize, that the personality knows how to put on for the day as an outfit, as a mask, as a persona. It's beyond that. It's getting to the core, the essence of it all. So once we tune into and we become acquainted with our own cosmic beingness, our own truth, our own essence beyond the spiritual personality, that's when we're in the space of, like, when we're connecting with people, in actuality, when we're connecting with souls, that's that point where you're connecting with someone and you're so turned on and totally curious at the same time. It's that point where you feel like you're losing your mind but gaining some sort of, I don't know, arousal in your soul. Like you don't even really know the space that you're in. That's when you're connecting with the essence of someone. That's when you're connecting with their cosmic beingness. And I'm just going to say, a perfect way to signal if you're connecting with someone's spiritual personality, their persona, their front man, or if you're connecting with the essence, the cosmic beingness of them, is that if you're listening to someone and everything that they say to you sounds really good and you're kind of just like, yeah, I agree with that. Seems right. Makes sense. That's personality. That's societal. Makes sense. Makes sense to you. Connecting with someone's cosmic beingness is like, I can't even explain why this feels the way this does inside of me. There's no way that I can even explain why this resonates so deeply. It's something beyond the personality, beyond the logic, beyond the mind, beyond the persona that you've adopted, beyond the persona that they've adopted. It's something timeless, formless. You feel it. You feel it. That's when people say, oh, I have chills. It's that beingness. It's that frequency and essence that's touching you on levels that maybe you haven't even discovered in yourself yet. This was such a sweet, delicious, savory discovery, revelation, remembrance in myself, because now I can see it in the world. And now I can honor and clap for those who are operating in their cosmic beingness. And now I can give them their flowers because I can see them for what they are, what they truly are. Not moving from a place of spiritual personality, but moving in their essence, their truth, their frequency, because there's a difference. There's a difference. So I want to leave you with this. With this offering. Sit with yourself. Go within. Tell yourself your story. On a personality level, get acquainted with your personality. And once you see that personality, go deeper, go beyond it, and get to the essence of you. Get to the cosmic beingness of you. What is your soul's truth? What is the frequency that you are operating on? In public, in private, in the astral, in the etheric realms, in the physical plane? What is that part of you that no matter situation, circumstance, or reflection back to you, that is the essence and the truth of what you are? So I challenge you. Identify your spiritual personality. Who is your puppet? Who is your showman, your front man? And then identify your cosmic beingness, that part of you that is and lives forever. So I just wanted to come bring this powerhouse, this powerhouse insight, this powerhouse revelation to my beautiful dreamers real quick. And you know, per usual, if you want to get into your dreams, the ones you have when you lay your head down at night, the ones that keep reoccurring and you're like, what the hell does this mean? Or if you want to get into your essence and your purpose here on this planet, why your soul decided to come back and have this experience here and now, dream this dream here and now, you know I'm your girl. So I'm going to have you click the link in the bio, book a consultation with me, and we're going to get right into the essence, right into the core of you and the dream that you're dreaming. So I love you, dreamers, so much. It's time to turn it up a notch. Get cosmic about it. I love you. I'll see you soon. Keep dreaming. Peace.